All my homies hate Nazeem, but what about his own family?
Men are all alike. They care only for war and politics and treat their women like cattle.
Using this mod, we are going to dive into the inner machinations of their family dynamic.
What do you need from me?
Hi Nazeem, my name is Bo. I'm new to town, but I've heard a lot about you through the grapevine, so to speak. I think you might be a little misunderstood. What really makes you tick? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What makes you happy?
Bo, a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god, he learned my name.
Misunderstood, you say? Well, I suppose some simply do not comprehend the intricacies of success and leadership. What drives me, you ask? Why, it is the pursuit of excellence in all aspects of life.
Oh no.
Knowing that I am the epitome of success in Whiterun.
Oh
of course.
no.
That, my friend, is what truly brings me joy each day.
The only thing that drives you is fueling your ego. You are more than your work. You know there's more to life than that, right? This carriage driver I saw earlier was talking to me about the small, simple wins in life. How he is happy despite how little wealth he has.
HMPH, small, simple joys. You say, while it may bring some solace to simple folk, true fulfillment comes from achieving greatness and maintaining a position of power and influence. It is not mere trifles like nature and idle chit-chat that drive me, but the pursuit of success and prestige.
Oh,
Perhaps
no.
simplicity is enough for some, but for me, reaching the pinnacle of success is the only goal worth pursuing.
What about your family? What about your beautiful wife? What about your child? You might be neglecting them, wouldn't you say, with all that time you pour into your work?
My dear wife Olam and our child are well taken care of, fear not. They understand the importance of my pursuits and support me in all my endeavors. Family is vital, yes, but so is maintaining one's reputation and standing in society. They know that the sacrifices I make are for the greater good of our family's legacy.
Oh my god. What if I went to go talk to your wife or child, and what if I found out that they were unhappy? Would you change your behavior in any way?
Should you choose to speak to them, you will find that they are more than satisfied with the life we led. I see no reason to change my behavior, as it has brought us success and comfort.
Okay, Nazeem. Thank you for your insight.
Should you require further wisdom, do not hesitate to seek me out.
I said earlier that you could influence NPCs. I was dead wrong. That guy, he was still a butt munch.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Listen here, you snot-nosed brat. Ain't no way you're gonna disrespect people like that for the first time that you just met. Why you gotta be so rude?
How dare you? Just who do you think you are? I don't have to listen to you insulting me like that.
You're disrespectful. I'm just calling you out on your behavior. What are you talking about? Don't run from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just frustrated sometimes, but I shouldn't take it out on others. I'll try to be better, I promise.
We don't just take things out on others. Just talk to them, man. What's on your mind, Braith?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like nobody really listens to me.
Aww.
My parents are always busy, and Lars,
Aww.
well, he just ignores me. I guess I act out because I don't know any other way to get attention.
Oh, no! Why are they neglecting you so much?
They're just caught up in their own stuff, but I wish they'd pay more attention to me.
Why don't you communicate your feelings with your parents?
I've tried, but they always seem too busy or distracted to really listen. Whenever I bring up how I feel, they just brush me off. Maybe I need to find a way to talk to them when they're not so preoccupied. Thank you for listening.
Honestly, you're the kid. You should be able to enjoy the simplicities in life. I'm sorry your parents don't listen to you. Honestly, it's a failure on their end. I'm sorry I misjudged you as a snot-nosed little brat.
Thank you for understanding. It means a lot to me. I'll try to find a way to make things better. And I'm sorry about how I acted earlier.
Oh my god!
I'll try to be better, I promise.
This is so beautiful. Braith, I'm glad we can come to an understanding. That's what communication's all about.
Thank you for the talk. It really helped me see things differently.
Are you married? Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Oh my god!
How can I help you today?
Hi, did you say you're married to Nazeem? I just spoke to him. He seems a little full of himself. He's really all about that business life, huh? That grind set mindset.
Yes, I am married to Nazeem. He has a strong personality, to say the least. Business and status seem to be his top priorities these days. He can be quite focused on his own pursuits.
How do you feel about that? I spoke to him and he said you guys are darn happy that you and your child are living the good life with money, success, prosperity, status.
Oh, I see. Well, Nazeem and I have our differences. Life is not always as he paints it. It's true that we have Chilfaro Farm and some comfort, but sometimes the true riches lie in other things.
Oh, are you happy right now?
I find happiness in my work at the Temple of Kainareth, tending to the sick and injured. Despite the challenges in my personal life, I take solace in being able to make a difference in the lives of others.
Are you happy in your marriage? We're getting so personal!
I must admit my marriage with Nazeem is not as fulfilling as I had hoped. We seem to have grown apart over time.
Ooh, why don't you talk to him? He seems to think you are perfectly happy with him pursuing wealth and fame. This hurts.
It's not always easy to communicate effectively with Nazeem. Our priorities and interests have drifted apart, and it's hard to bridge that gap. Perhaps one day we can find a way to truly understand each other, but for now we seem to be on different paths.
You are a queen and you deserve the best. I hope you find it is what you're looking for. Pretend I'm Nazeem. What would you say to me if I was Nazeem?
If I were to speak to Nazeem, I would tell him that I miss the connection we once had, that I long for understanding and companionship, not just material success.
This hurts.
I would hope for us to find a way back to each other, to rediscover the love and respect that brought us together in the first place.
I believe in you. If you hold on to that hope and you work on your communication, I think that one day you can get back there. But you can't hold on to these emotions. Thank you for sharing them with me.
Thank you for your encouragement and understanding. I will try to hold on to hope and work on communication with Nazeem.
Thank you, goodbye. Hey, so Nazeem, I spoke to your wife. I think you guys could have better communication.
Better communication, HMPH. Alam and I understand each other perfectly well. Our relationship is built on trust and mutual respect. There's no need for outsiders to interfere with our affairs.
Hey man, I just want everyone to be happy, and she's not content. You guys used to have a spark. There used to be a flame of passion. You are now too buried in your work. You're neglecting her.
Neglecting her? Preposterous. Alam and I have an understanding. We both have responsibilities, and she knows the importance of my work for our future. Our relationship is based on practicality and support.
No. She told me your understanding is a misunderstanding. She wants to have that passion and spark and happiness with you that you once had as young youths. She misses you, brother.
Alam, speaking such things to you is highly unlikely. Our marriage is strong, and we both know what is best for our family's future. I appreciate your concern, but there is no need for you to involve yourself in our personal matters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
Listen here, bub. There's more to life than just money. She needs you, man. Talk to her.
How dare you? You have no right to speak to me in such a manner. My family is my priority, and I know what is best for them. Now, if you have no respect for me, I suggest you find someone else to bother with your baseless accusations.
They're not baseless accusations. I actually heard her out. I listened to her feelings.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. I will address any concerns with Ola myself. Now, please excuse me.